We're not wanting marijuana to get high and to party with. We want marijuana to save lives, to save our children, to save the people that we love.
Rachel Stafford's daughter, Jade Lloyd, has been suffering from seizures since she was just 6 months old. Jade is now 9, but Stafford fears the medication she's taking could eventually harm her reproductive organs and liver. She thinks medical marijuana could help.
I don't see a point in having her on such a harmful drug when there's something else that's better, that is more natural and something that could help her and keep the seizures away, that's not going to harm her.
Right now, according to the Marijuana Policy Project, it's very difficult for people in both Tennessee and Georgia to legally get access to medical marijuana. Stafford wants state lawmakers to take a closer look at cannabis and how it compares to other medications.
The government has spent so much time and money making the public fear this drug when really it's no worse than alcohol.
State Representative Mark Gravitt would like to legalize medical marijuana in Tennessee to help families like Jade's. He says a bill is in the works for next legislative session, and he hopes it will help combat addiction to painkillers.
And I think it's a needed avenue for people that may not do well for opioid drugs. Tennessee's the #1 state in the nation for opioid addiction. And I think that kind of corresponds with pain management.
But Hamilton County Sheriff Jim Hammond believes medical marijuana will just open up Pandora's box.
It's just a first blush attempt to convince the legislature and the citizens of Hamilton County that it should be approved for medical use. And that's usually a first step towards broadening it to let it be also approved for recreational use.
Hammond is against both medical and recreational use. As a law enforcement officer, he says he's seen the negative impact firsthand.
I think the facts and the studies are not in on what this does to the young people, especially as they're still in the process of formulating brain cells, at least through the teen years. As an adult, I've seen too many negatives personally on what it does to people's thinking, their lifestyle as a gateway drug to other drugs. I don't see any reason to approve it, and I'm personally opposed to it.
Cannabis activist Jeffrey Matlock says the pros of recreational marijuana outweigh the cons. He believes it would bring in more jobs and money, like taxes on alcohol and cigarettes.
We are wasting a very valuable opportunity. We have a luscious farmland. We have people who are used to industries such as agriculture. We could do a lot with this. Hemp alone would be a benefit to this area because it is very versatile. It can be used to do many things, and we're holding up progress by waiting.
Stafford hopes that progress will be made in the next legislative session. She says she'd consider moving her family out of state if she can't get the right treatment for Jade in Tennessee.
And if the doctor said today that her liver is going to start failing if we don't do something about it, then yes, absolutely, we would be packing up and leaving.